so here we go. We're headed out this weekend. Where are we going, Arie, by the way? What are we even doing? Cachuma! What is Cachuma?
It's an old native stomping ground where
we are going camping.
a haunted burial ground where you are allowed to stay on 4 wheels for intent, and we are lakeside, so it's gonna be a nice little jaunt.
Is it kind of like Poltergeist, the movie?
You know that house was shot in Simi Valley?
I do know that. But does the audience know that?
No, but now they do.
Hello.
Anyways, we got some special guests here with us today. Who's this little munchkin?
Me.
Are you ready to go camping? Yeah? Are you excited? All right, and we got one more. Is this the pup? Hi, Riley. How we doing, Riley? All right. Well, let's do it. Yeah! All right, it's official. We've made it. You want to see what the digs are? The beautiful Cachuma Lake. All right.
Yes, sir.
You stoked on the spot or what?
So stoked. This is the prettiest Cachuma spot we've ever gotten.
That's what we were doing with here. I'd say that's pretty nice, huh?
Oh, finger. Oh, my lockjaw.
Let me get one down. Oh yeah, here we go.
10-pounder at least, minimal 10 pounds.
All I hear is 10 pounds and none.
If you ain't 10 pounds, don't jump on my hook.
Amen.
Hey, how you doing? How you doing? Weird. That's beautiful when you do that. How you two doing? You doing great? That's a beautiful face you got there. Oh yeah.
We'll take a pop.
Pop.
Oh yeah, boy.
Tell you what.
We got
No, I'm just
beer
going.
making and beer making accessories.
Oh hell yeah. Today we are brewing a blonde ale. It's an Irish blonde ale, is that right? From what I remember, about a 6% ABV, medium grain bill, nothing too crazy or special. We decided we wanted to do a blonde ale, but we didn't really look into it. So again, Simi Valley Homebrew provided us with a recipe. So we're gonna follow that. Hopefully it comes out good. I'll say this, that Scottish wee ale, the Scottish wee, came out really good. We love that recipe. So hopefully this is another strike of gold from SVHB. So we'll see what happens. All right, so our first grain addition. We got some rice husk,
It's a husk, essentially.
Hulk? Arie just told me only to put half of this bag in there. So I'm gonna listen to him for some reason, and I'm just gonna put half the bag. So here we go. And I'm trying not to ruin the bag too much, but this is a slow process.
That's good for now.
You said that's good for now, right?
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna do more. So first, let's push this down a little bit.
Yeah, got a fly on here.
All right, Johnny, we need you. Johnny to the rescue. This is the way to dump grain professionally. You poke random holes in random places throughout the bag and hope that it dumps in an even fashion and it's not windy.
I'd like to try to not let it get in my face.
Yeah.
Because it's like,
This is misery.
Well, and you just touch the water, you
I
dummy.
know, it's beautiful. So what did we just put in there, by the way?
Just put 2 types of flaked oats,
2 types of flaked oats.
as well as 2 row.
All right, that's it. That's easy.
How's that feel, Johnny?
You know,
Captured all
just
the
getting a
baby
nice little workout, feeling in the forearms, feeling that burn. I think you could have got a sturdier utensil here.
It's time to add some hops. Arie, you want to tell us what kind of hops we're dealing with today?
Yeah, they're called Styrian Gold.
Is that a fish? Sounds like a
You
fish.
think it's a fish.
It's a fish.
I think it's a mountain in Ireland.
Is it a mountain? Is it really a mountain?
Magic carpets are made of.
Say hi. Hey, can you wave and say hi? All right, let me see those labels.
So the same thing, 3/4 ounce for the full boil, 15 minutes for aroma.
Sweet. Let's do it.
Go.
You're in gold.
Let's do this thing. Oh God, it smells amazing. Oh man, that smells real good. That actually smells like sophisticated.
Oh, you fancy, huh?
You got smell-o-vision on that? Here. Smell-o-vision. Oh yeah. West Coast is the best coast.
Oh, daddy. Oh, daddy.
Oh no.
Oh my God, it smells amazing.
Dude, that's been getting hot. It's like a different hop that we haven't
Very different. It smells
really played with before.
God, it smells amazing. No. Everyone thinks
You start opening that valve now, bar.
Dunk.
So, last week we brewed this. We brewed this beer in Cachuma Lake.
There's chunks coming out.
There's chunky monkeys coming out.
Monkeys.
Ooh.
Chunky.
Anyways, so we brewed it, beer in a bag. We left it in the kettle here, and we let that ferment without any transfers. So this is our first transfer, yet it's stage 2 fermentation. So pretty interesting. This is kind of a fun approach. A lot less, I guess, mechanical work in between. What do you think, Arie?
Well, I'm gonna open it up, see what the color looks like. This is an interesting approach because usually a uni-vessel is kind of not what you typically do in brewing. Brewing is typically like a 3-vessel system, right? You have a kettle, a brew, and then a keg. Because
Kettle, fermenter, keg.
that's the one. What did I say?
You just said brew.
Oh, yeah.
You fuck.
So, what we did here is we kettled and then we fermented in the exact same keg, hence uni-vessel. It looks pretty good. Smells yeasty, but I'm getting kind of a Honeylips kind of a scent. And if you really want to know what Honeylips smells, tastes like, if you want to know what it smells like, shoot us a little comment. We'll tell you.
So here we are. We're glooping down into the corny keg. And as you can see, Arie needs to clip his toenails.
Hey.
Getting minimal aeration because again, this is already the second part of fermentation. That's why the hose is going all the way straight to the bottom.
Now during the process, we are going to take the current beer that we just fermented for 1 week and we're gonna now put it back in the fermenter for 2 weeks. What does that do, you ask? Let me tell you. Basically, it settles and clarifies and conditions all the unwanted shite in your beer. So now this basically goes back straight into the fermenter.
But Arie, isn't that a freezer chest?
Thanks for asking. It sure is. And what do? Well, after you place there and there, hook up your exhaust. You convert freezer to ale turd.
It's blanking. Because the frame rate.
Oh yeah. So ale turd is ale temperature. Usually, typically about 70 degrees. Ranges anywhere from like 60 75 to 72. Of course, different yeast strains can consist of different variations, but this is essentially like the large fermenters that you see at a brewery. Those huge metal tanks. You're like, yeah, it's a brewery, I love it. It's so cool. I don't know what it is. You're essentially creating a temperature-safe area to ferment, and that is the biggest thing in beer. Consistent temperature. I gotta go drink a beer. Let's drink a beer, man! Woo! This is the magic of... That stuff there is the magic of beer making. That is what we call trub, and it is excess. Basically, essentially, it is a yeast exhaust. Oh, there goes my tilt.
This is also called beer diarrhea.
Yeah, the beer diarrhea.
I hope you're not using the toilet, it's broken.
Now, sometimes you can reuse this. What happened today? What did we learn, Sean?
We learned that whatever method Arie used to recycle the yeast from our last California Gold batch didn't work. It turned into a bucket of butter. What does that mean? Literally, the beer tastes like butter. It gives your mouth a nice slick to it.
Harry Potter. They liked it. Harry Potter. They liked it in Harry Potter. Butterbeer.
The only thing good about butter is buttery buns. Boy, I don't know what you talk about. So anyways, this is the transfer. We'll see how it comes out. Pretty much in 2 weeks from now, we'll be doing our first taste test on this beer. And did we come up with a name yet? What are we calling this one?
Yeah, it's called, well, okay, so there's been natural variations of this name. It started with Sweet Honeylips.
That's my personal favorite.
Then turned to just Honeylips. And now, I'm kind of thinking it should be Ye Old Honeylips, or Ye Ol.
Ye Ol?
Ye Old Honeylips.
Ye Ol Honeylips.
Ye Old Honeylips. It's looking good, smells good. Can't try it yet because it's super yeasty.
Stay tuned for the next episode. We'll be taste testing this current batch, and we'll let you know how it goes. Stay steely.
Steely steel.